Tired of spending a lot of damn money and getting absolutely nothing you was hoping to get? Head on over to MrMuckCoin.com for the cheapest, safest, most reliable coins in the community. Use code GS for 20% off your purchase. Don't forget you can also purchase training there as well. Link is available in the description.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Jez. Welcome back to another Madden 19 video. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. Today, we have ourselves the debut of 99 overall Richard Sherman, 98 overall Brian Urlacher, along with all the Gauntlet players, man. 95 Donovan McNabb, 95 Devontae Freeman, 95 Richard Sherman, who is now in 99. Look at that top three, looking so scary. And 95 John Randall. So we're going up against Sherman ourselves, and definitely loving the Series 4 cards that they went ahead and added. They added a ton, and that's how Madden should be, man. You grind, you go on ahead, and you get yourself an opportunity to get some good play, like some really good players to add to your team for absolutely nothing, or you can go on ahead and post them on the auction house, make several hundred thousands of coins to go on ahead and get you some other players that you want to fill some spots. So I'm really hoping that the new defensive players can make a big difference for us defensively. Right there, the very first interception from my man Brian Urlacher. Don't test the user. Big interception right there. Very first offensive play with McNabb. We're rolling out. Nothing's open. We're going to go ahead and take off. McNabb is just absolutely looking dominant with his attributes, man. Like 91 speed, like 95 almost everything. Throw power like 98. The car just looks insane. He just looks absolutely insane. And then we're going to go ahead and hit the sidelines right there with, was that Jerry Rice? Then we're going to go ahead and toss the ball right here, going ahead and score very first offensive touchdown with the new squadron. And any new cards that can go on ahead and help me make the game just a little bit easier for me, I want, man. So I'm testing out Jason Taylor. I'm testing out Deacon Jones because I usually put LT and Clowney on the D-line. And I get a message from my opponent. He's asking me, is this GS? And I do eventually respond. Definitely enjoy anyone that, recognizes me, because that means, they check out the video at some points, even if they don't currently watch, maybe before. They would check it out, and I enjoy, playing anyone that, has supported me in the past or present or anything like that. Definitely appreciate it. That right there was a dot. That was a hot one. I'll give credit where credit is due. But yeah, so we're just running stock 4-3 here and just trying to get some pressure with Jason Taylor, Deacon Jones, and right there, another interception. I'm actually leaving Clowney and Lawrence Taylor at linebacker. I know, that's crazy, right? Like, who would have thunk that LT and Clowney could be left at linebacker and we can still get some stuff in, some good damage being done, because most people, rightfully so, is going to put Clowney and LaDainian, not LaDainian because he can't be put a linebacker. Most people are going to put Clowney and Lawrence Taylor at DNs because they're easily the best pass rushers in the game. Like, it's disgusting how good they are. But again, man, I just wanted to try Jason Taylor, Deacon, and have these guys at linebacker. It's definitely going to help me with stopping the run because LT is going to be block shedding everywhere. Clowney right there is going to be diving from the right side, left side coming in. Right here, Alan Page plays the screen almost every single time, and that's such a huge help. Not too many people call screens, but when they do, right there, whoop, whoop, big, beautiful spins by him right there to get him back in his ball game, put him in prime position, going ahead and score. So 1st and 10 right here. We're hoping for a mistake right here, and another mistake happens. Big pass right up the middle to us, and Dick Buckus comes through with the interception right here. 1st and 10 right here. We're backing up with McNabb. This is also one of my first games with Dallas Clark as well. And then we catch T.Y. Hilton all the way on the left side, crossing over wide open, and we get an easy touchdown right there, going up 21-0. So right now we're feeling like in control. Game is pretty much, I would like to think, over at this one. He hasn't stopped us offensively. Defensively, we're not having any issues with this whatsoever. He's not running anything that's giving me any trouble. We're getting good, decent pass rush right there, right around the outside. Quick shed from Jason Taylor with the second. That's what I like to see, man. A natural pass rush that is going to allow me to just cover, get to the quarterback quickly, force a quick throw, and Dick Buckus with another interception as my opponent sends us another message as we end up going short underneath right there. Then we end up running the ball. I thought the block was going to be held. I should have spun around on the inside, but I didn't think he was going to shed right there. Another run right here. Beautiful spin. Devontae Freeman is very elusive. Great speed. 3rd and goal right here. Not sure what the thought process was there. We thought we might chuck it up, but nothing happened. So we're going to go ahead and settle for 3. So we go up 24-0. And Sherman, again, 93 speed. Definitely doesn't have the speed to keep up with Ty Hill or the Jerry Rice maxed out or the Tyreek Hill, all these really, really, really fast receivers. But anything in like a cloud flat or anything like a cover 2 or cover 3 where he might have some help on his side, he's just an absolute animal. John Randall with the sack. And again, that's what I like to see, man. My D lineman, you see how Deacon Jones just came through with the block shed, forced a quick throw. And that's what I want from my D line. You know, like I invest so much coins into my D line, like I need them to get pressure for me. And if things like that happen, I can just sit like a stock cover 2 and let all the 99 zones and all the quick guys, you know, be able to come through and make plays. I need that in my life. You know, we need that. So definitely shout out to my opponent, man, Badger Lake. Appreciate the support, man. Really means a lot, man. Thank you. Told him he needs to work on some route combos, man. He needs to go ahead and have some high-low combos, some crossing routes, some drags. And I'm not really sure what he was calling offensively. He wasn't having too much help, success with it. But the very next game, I mean, look who we match up with. This is 88s, 87. So we figured this right here is just going to be not too much of a difficult task considering our squadron is just, you know, far beyond better. And we're not going to have too much of an issue. Now, it is possible to lose with the team that he got and the team that I got. And I am one that would lose with the team that I got and the team that he got. But not the case today. He runs the ball right there. And that's what I do like, having LT and Clowney at linebacker. And like, you know, that's what I need. That's what I'm talking about, Paige. Create some havoc, man. 4th and 19 decides to go. That's what I need. Just scream around the edge for no reason. Jones, that's what I'm talking about, man. And that right there, really quick drag route right here to Dallas Clark. Puts us on the 1 yard line. Very next play, we're going to go ahead and hit him with the toss. Swing! Oh, no. I just ran right over him. And then after that one truck, he's going to go ahead and quit. So this is going to be one video today. Hopefully one video tomorrow. We got a long drive. Tiffany kids are spending Christmas with their father out in Arizona. So we got to drive all the way to Cincinnati, which is going to be like all day today. And we're not going to be back for a while. So, hopefully, I get this video out to you guys. So just watch this one video over and over 15 times. Hook your boy up. I'm not going to be able to get content out because I'm going to be very, very, very busy driving. So watch this video on repeat 15 times. And leave a comment every time you do it, how many times you watch it. Times 2, Nelson. Times 3, Nelson. Times 4, Nelson. Merry Christmas to you. Times 5, Nelson. Hook your boy up one time. Just watch the video over and over and over for absolutely no reason because you're a beast. So we're going to end it with some MK. We're coming out with the green chain Jay Sean Voorhees. I'm not too... good with this variation, even though this variation is disgusting. The green chain does allow him to break armor, and it does give him damage boost every time I put that green chain on. And then the white right there, you see me, that right there is giving me health and armor. So he's easily, look at that. Give him a hug one time, Jason. This Jason, if used correctly, is just absolutely a disgusting variation to use. One of my clan members, actually the owner, Slick Mo, uses he mains this variation, and it's a work of art seeing someone really, really good with this variation, because there's just so many crazy things you do. Again, he can break armor, so if someone tries to X-ray you and he has the green chain on, just a quick little jab will get him out of it. He's one of the only, no, I think he's like the only one in the game that can do that. It's crazy. Green, and you see right there, we broke him out of the X-ray, and we EX, so extra damage. That right there was 35% damage, and that right there was freaking almost 40% damage. That's it, like 3 hits. We did 3 hits twice, and we did almost 80% on both times with the EX green chain. That's how much crazy, stupid damage he can do. He can do like almost 40%, like no bar with the green chain. It's crazy how much damage he can do. And you see, he tried to X-ray me, but I broke him out of it because that's what that Jason Voorhees can do. But the only thing is that I'm used to using the red screen Jason. That one can teleport. I can get behind you. I can teleport from one side to the other, get myself out of the corner. This one cannot. So if you're on one side of the stage just trying to zone me out, and zoning in this is just referring to if you're unfamiliar with the terms of, the fighting games. It's just keeping a distance between each other and just throwing projectiles at me over and over and over. And if you got someone like a Tanya or someone like a Kano, and they can just sit on the opposite end of the stage and just continuously throw projectiles, and I have to, that's when it gets frustrating with this character. That's why I always go red screen Jason, because if you just try to do that, or if you're go Katana and try to throw fans like crazy, I can go on ahead and just end up on the opposite side of you. Like right here, when he puts that clone up, red screen Jason, I can just teleport behind him. Here, there's nothing I can do. But right here, we're going to go ahead and put the green chain on. But you see how he tried to armor right there too? Big damage boost. That right there, 3 hits, 31%. Like, it's crazy on the amount of damage he can do. Like, and he can also come back to life. He's the only character that can come back to life. So depending on how much health he has, is how much health he comes back, how much a meter he has, is how much health he comes back with at the end of the round. So if you beat me and I have full 3 bars of meter, I'm coming back with like 25% meter left, like 25% health. So he's the only one in the game where you have to beat, twice in one round in order to win. That right there is definitely a big advantage when you can go on ahead and just come back to life. Big overheads right there. The delay wake up was actually a good call by him. And then he hits me with the EX slide right there. Pins me in the corner. And now I'm like stuck. The other Jason, I would have just teleport behind to get out of the corner. But here, I'm kind of stuck right here. Big boots right there. We EX the chain. And then it's just over for young man. It's just over. It's over. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, man. It's your boy GS. Watch this video 15 times. All of y'all, man. Watch the video 15 times. Why? Because you're a real one. It's going to be the only video today. And then I'm going to try to have one more video for you guys tomorrow. And then hopefully we'll be back on schedule. Appreciate the support as always. Until next time, peace.